Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I make sopes. This recipe I got it from my mom. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you guys the ingredients and the steps. So hopefully you guys like it. So for your first step, you're going to go ahead and get a chicken breast. I used about 2 chicken breasts. I went ahead and boiled it. And then I went ahead and shredded my chicken once it was ready and separated it from the chicken broth. Next, I'm going to use the following ingredients. I have 1 squash. I am going to use about 2-3 carrots. I'm also going to be using about 6 potatoes. Next, I'm going to use 1 tomato and 1 onion. I will also be using radishes, but I will show you guys later on in the video how to use those. I pre-peeled and washed my vegetables. So before I start cutting all my ingredients, I am going to do this one step, and I am using chile guajillos. I am using about 5 to 6 chile guajillos. This is optional. You don't have to clean them. You can actually blend them with the seeds, but I decided to go ahead and clean them. What I'm doing right now is I am taking off the stem. I'm also opening up my chile guajillo. I am taking out all the seeds, and basically I'm just cleaning it. And what I am doing is I am putting it in a bowl with water, and we're going to let that sit through until it changes color, and then we're going to go ahead and blend it, but I will show you guys once we get closer to that step. For my next step, I am going to be chopping my ingredients. I'm going to start off with my carrots. The way I would like to chop them is in small squares. The smaller the better. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with all of my ingredients. And then once I'm done, I'll show you guys the next step. While I was chopping my ingredients, I went ahead and turned on my pot where my chicken broth was. I also went ahead and added all my ingredients once they were chopped. Then I gave it a nice stir with the spoon, and I also put the lid on the pot. That way the process can move quicker. Now we're just going to go ahead and wait until my vegetables are cooked all the way. Then we're going to go ahead and add the chicken, but I will show you guys once we get to that step. While we wait for our vegetables to cook, I'm going to go ahead and chop my radishes. And the way I'm cutting them in small thin circles. I'm also going to go ahead and cut my cabbage very thinly. So my vegetables are done. This is how they're looking like. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab the chicken that I pre-cooked and pre-shredded and add it to the pot. Then I'm going to go ahead and mix it very well with the spoon so everything can blend in. I'm going to leave it on for another 2 to 3 minutes. I don't want to overcook the vegetables, then they will start getting mushy. So that's why I'm only going to leave it for another 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll go ahead and turn it off. As you can see, my water changed color. The guajillos are ready to get blended. I'm going to go ahead and add all of my chile guajillos in the blender. I'm also going to go ahead and add some of that water. I don't want to add too much water because I don't want to make it very watery, but I also don't want to make it too thick. I'm also going to go ahead and add some salt, and then we're just going to go ahead and blend it very thoroughly until everything is mixed and blended. As you can see, my chile guajillo sauce is ready. So for this next step, you are going to be using your tortillas. I do have a pan with oil and it's already hot, so it's ready to go. So what I am doing is I am putting my tortillas in the chile guajillo. I'm dipping them one by one, and then I'm adding them to my pan, and I'm going ahead and cooking them all the way on medium low. I also have a plate in the background with napkins on it, so once my tortillas are ready, I will place them on top of that napkin. That way it could just absorb any extra oil, and then we're ready to go. Now, if you guys are wondering if the chile guajillo sauce is spicy, it is not spicy at all, so you guys don't have to worry about it being spicy. It actually just gives it a good flavor to the tortillas, and also it gives it a nice color to the tortillas. If you do like spicy food, I would suggest you add chile de árbol. That would give it a nice spiciness to it. Now I'm just going to finish cooking my tortillas, and then we'll move on to our final step. Okay, you guys, here's my favorite part. the toppings. I'm gonna go ahead and add on my sopes. The chicken that I cooked, as you can see, it's hot, so just be careful, you guys. The tortillas are also hot. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my other toppings, which is my cabbage and my radishes and cheese and tapatio. You can go ahead and add any toppings or as much as toppings as you'd like. There's other things that you can add to it, but this is what I have for today. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And mind you guys, it is my first video, so I'm still learning how to edit and move around things. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope if you guys do try it, go ahead and tag me. Or if you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys on my next video.